representatives of parties, of non-state actors, united with a common interest, namely to contribute to an informed and insightful exchange. And the theme of this exchange this year is enhancing capacities for adaptation in the context of national adaptation plans and nationally determined contributions. As per usual practice, the overarching topic of the annual meetings of the Durban Forum is proposed by parties. And I was glad to see that all submissions received have highlighted the benefit of aligning the theme of the sixth meeting of the Durban Forum with a 2017 focus area of the Paris Committee on Capacity Building, which is capacity building activities for the implementation of nationally determined contributions in the context of Paris Agreement. For those who may be interested on the first meeting of PCCB, it will start tomorrow and end on Saturday. On Friday, I will be presenting the outcomes of the 4th, 5th and 6th meeting of the Durban Forum, which hopefully will serve as a valuable input to the discussions of the PCCB on its 2017 focus area. In the context of the complementarity between the discussions of the Durban Forum and the thematic work of the PCCB, I'm sure that the members of PCCB will be more than keen to make a very good use of entire outcome of the previous meetings. I was mentioning before the forward-looking approach of parties when submitting proposals for the topics of this forum. It has been brought to my attention that some of the proposals were submitted just a few days ago, while the deadline was at the beginning of March. And of course, I count on the understanding of these parties if the proposed topics couldn't be fully considered because of clear organizational logistical issues. However, the Secretariat reassured me that it has done its best to incorporate in the breakout groups discussion for this meeting some of the ideas put forward even in those most recent submissions. I have now the pleasure to introduce you to two not only very experienced and knowledgeable persons, but also friends who agreed to facilitate the meeting. Her Excellency Rita Michan, the Ambassador for Environment and Climate Change in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Guatemala and the member of Paris Committee for Capacity Building, and also Mr. Kunihiko Shimada, also known as Kuni, President and CEO of KS International Strategies and Special Advisor to the Minister's Secretariat in the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry of Japan. I strongly believe that in the very capable hands of both Rita and Kuni, this sixth meeting of the Durban Forum will contribute to an open, productive and enlightening exchange of experiences and lessons learned among party and non-party stakeholders. I'm also fully confident that the outcomes of this meeting will provide very useful insight to the PCCB on current and emerging capacity building gaps, needs, which are so obvious in developing countries, in issue of adaptation in particular in the context of NAPs and NDCs. So, distinguished colleagues, I wish you a very, very fruitful debate. And Rita, Kuni, this is your room. Thank you very much.